Hi, I'm Shannon Rollins with Shannon Rollins Real Estate. Today I'm going to be talking about should you consider keeping your current home and making it a rental property when you buy your next house. But first, I want to remind everybody we are having a free seminar on March 7th, 11:30 a.m. at the historic Wilcox Hotel in Aiken, South Carolina, where we'll be talking about if you are in retirement and you're considering your final home, should you consider renovating your current home, buying an existing home, or building a custom home that will meet your current needs plus your future needs so you can age in your home. Now, space is limited. There's only a few spaces left and it is free, so please call today 803-278-1818 to reserve your spot now. Back to the topic at hand today. Should you consider making your home a rental property when you buy your next house? Well, the answer is it depends. It depends on a lot of things. So here's a scenario. Maybe you owe $200,000 on your house and the house is worth $350,000. You could access that equity, that $150,000, if you sell the house. The difference between $350,000 and $200,000. $150,000 minus your closing costs to go towards your new home or whatever you want to do with it. Or maybe you could consider getting an equity line of credit against that house so that you can access the equity and keep the house. That's something you might want to consider. But do you like managing a house? Are you prepared to manage more than one house, a second property, or a third or fourth? That's something some people aren't comfortable with. If you are, maybe you want to go a little bit further. Next, location, location, location. Is that house in a good location that it will be desirable for people to want to rent? If so, maybe go a little bit further. What can you rent that house for? Find out before you make a decision. Will the rental be sufficient enough to cover your mortgage, plus help you pay back your equity line of credit? And does it allow you to save enough money that should something come up you need to replace, like the heating and air or the roof, that you have the funds to do it and it's not a stressful situation? You know, our biggest asset a lot of times is our home. So this might be something that you want to further look into. I had a client a year or two ago that called me, I think, almost every single month of the year and said, Shannon, I've got another house for you to sell for me. He's an older gentleman, and it was so impressive that he had accumulated all of this wealth. Well, it could be something that might work for you as well. If you want more information, want to talk about it further to see if it works for you, give me a call. My team and I are on standby 7 days a week, ready to help you take the smoother road to sold. And don't forget, call today to reserve your spot if you want to attend that free seminar on March 7th at 803-278-1818.